Carrot and then Piggy. I'm taking care of room 4126. We are just not settling down. I've gone up on my sedation and he is just not having it. I was wondering if you can come and take a look. All right, thanks. Bye.
Hey, Kara, what's going on?
So he has just been fussy all day, just been wiggling around. I'm on morphine and Versed, have gone up on my drips, and I just can't get him to calm down.
Where are your drips running?
They're going through my IV that's in my arm.
A PIV?
A PIV, yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Have you looked at it recently?
No, I haven't looked at it since like 8 a.m. this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably likes to be swaddled. Let's take a look at it. It looks pretty red and puffy.
Yeah.
Let me put some gloves on and we'll take a good look at that. It looks pretty swollen too. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, looking at this arm, it kind of does.
Yeah, and does it feel tight over there?
Yeah, and it feels hard too up here.
Okay, let's go ahead and stop your drips.
Okay.
And I'm going to get you a flush, and let's flush that IV and see how it's working. Here's a scrub for you.
Get it to flush at all.
Okay, I think it's infiltrated. I'm going to go ahead and get the infiltrate policy.
Okay.
So we can see what we need to do. All right, I have the policy, and I think we have to measure something. So I brought us the tape measure also. So let's see, it looks like if an infiltrate is suspected, we need to follow the SLAP, S-L-A-P-P. So the first thing, S, is stop the medication and perform distal site checks for circulation. How's the circulation?
We still have 2 pulses and 2-second cap refill.
Okay, L is leave the IV catheter in place, and A is aspirate as much as possible. Are you able to aspirate?
I got a little bit back.
Okay. P is pull the catheter, and the next P is provider, notify the provider.
Okay.
So I'll get you a Band-Aid and some gauze. Let's pull that IV out.
Okay.
Here's some gauze right here.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's see, the next thing we have to do, it says, oh, yeah.
Oh, let me just stop them since we're not going to be running them.
All right, the next thing we want to do is determine the percentage volume of infiltration. This is where we have to measure. So first we have to measure the X. It says measure the maximum dimension of swelling at the leading edges of the extravasation. And there's a picture on the next page of how you have to do it.
Oh, okay. So it looks like it starts right about up here. Goes to right about here. So probably 9 centimeters.
Okay, that's the X number. The Y number is the length of the arm from the tip of the longest finger to the skin fold of the axilla.
So it looks to be 21.
Okay, so it's going to be 9 divided by 21, and then times 100 to get a percent.
So 42.8.
42.8. Okay. Let's see. Actually, do you know what? This says for infiltrates in the hand or arm, measure the unaffected extremity. Let's just measure this one and see if it's the same.
Here, you're on that side.
Okay. I'm getting the same 21, so
Okay.
perfect. Okay, good. Then it says notify the physician for an extravasation greater than 30%. So we're going to have to go ahead and let the doctors know. We also have to determine the medication type and report it as a letter. What did you have running?
I had morphine and Versed going.
Morphine and Versed look like they are a yellow, so not a red, so that's good. We also need to notify vascular access team to let them know.
Okay.
And we're going to have to fill in an ONS.
Okay.
So hopefully when vascular access comes, they can start you a new IV. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. I think that's it. Anything else that we need to do for it?
No, I think, thank you so much for coming and helping.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I hope you can get a new IV.
Thanks, me too.
All right, you're welcome.